here with Fussy. We're doing the same exercise we just did with Blade. She has an eat collar, a bark collar on her, so she, will be corrected. She's gonna eat with me around. Her leash is against the wall, no tension, no anything. I'm gonna be swapping food bowls with her every now and then. I'm gonna be petting her. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Here's another food bowl. I'll switch. To be honest, right now I believe Fuzzy has higher chances of biting me compared to Blade or anybody around here. She has been a little grumpy lately, but she's a pretty good girl. I love her to death. Look at that little face. Really, Fuzzy's a dog that I would love to keep if I had the space and, But she deserves a place that will give her attention to her. And hopefully her and another dog. She could get along with another dog. I'm pretty sure. She gets along here with everybody. Just don't put food between her and another dog, though. Obviously, that's something you don't do with other dogs anyways. Quiet. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and swap footballs again. Petting, good girl. She's getting tense. All I want her to understand is that my petting involved is basically so I can give her food. Now she's looking for me. I'm like probably 6, 7 feet away and she just looks for me. That's good actually. See, my goal is for you to be able to stand like this by your dog and your dog eat quietly without biting you. Again, grabbing your dog's food bowl is always a dangerous thing. I don't care how mellow or happy-go-lucky your dog is. She went for water. I'm just going to play with her food balls while she's there. I'm going to disappear for a few seconds. I want to see if she goes to eat or what she does. She has a 6-foot leash on her, double hook leash. Oh, she laid down. My hand on her food bowl means biscuits. What do you think? So she wants the biscuits more than her own food. Duh. Is that surprising to anybody? This exercise has taken about not even 4 minutes so far. And look how calm she is. I'm going to walk around. And again, I don't want you doing this without proper safety equipment. I do this because I can run fast. And because I know what I'm doing. I've done this many times. I used to get bit once a month a few years back. That was my average. Very often severe bites. But I take care of it myself. If I was to go to the hospital for every dog bite, oh boy. She doesn't know where the treats are coming from, so I'm gonna go now for another pocket. And instead of treats, you know what you could use? Her own kibble. Don't put as much food since she's not paying attention to her food. See, it is very pleasant for my food to be next to her food bowl. Fussie's overweight as it is, so she needs a diet. I made a mistake earlier and I gave Blade regular food when he's supposed to be on a low-calorie food. But all I want her is to associate that me next to her food is pleasant. Let me go away again. Put some treats on her food. Again, Fuzzy to me is nothing but a regular normal dog. Normal, old, senior dog. Fuzzy is a very, very cute girl. And I love her a lot. Sit. Good girl. Do you remember how to do downs? Down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Eat. Good girl. How hard is this? How hard is this to do? You know, the sad thing is, many dogs come to me. I demonstrate that they're good, and people break my rules. That's the most frustrating thing as a dog trainer. Most people don't, but every now and then someone breaks my rules. And my golden rules are basically what keeps these guys alive. Right, girl? Come here. Dogs learn by association. That's rule number 1. Have them associate what they don't like with something pleasant. They will not dislike it anymore. Keep that in mind. Have the dog do what they don't like. Well, it's been 7 minutes. I think you all get the idea. And I think Fuzzy doesn't even care for her food anymore, so I'm going to have to do this exercise tonight again. Let's see if she eats, but yeah. She doesn't care for her food anymore. She has already eaten about 2 cups of low-calorie food and about a cup of kibble that I had in my pockets. Of treats. That's plenty for a fat girl like her. And I don't mean fat PH. I mean fat like F-A-T. Look at that. Down. Good girl. See, she was going to do down on her own. Might as well just me say the command. That way she remembers what down means, right? There you go, girl. My little fatty. And I'm going to pick up her food bowls in front of her. Some dogs that are rhesus guarder, the moment you do this, they will lunge at you. I'm going to put her food in this little bin. You know what? I'm going to put it here. I'll use it later for her. Whatever. Alright, that's it for Fuzzy today.